right there, but you'll have to my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to hold me down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to hold my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me. That ain't what it is. Where it's at ain't what it is. You can't hold me down, 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 you can't hold us down, you can't hold us down, you can't hold us down, you can't hold me 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 down.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. Springfield's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. In that defensive zone, an important play. Sweden sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Springfield's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Squirts Hockey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Takes that pass and looks on. Shutout positioning by the Devil. Fires! Got his pad on that one. And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Solid, clean win. And play is stopped for a penalty. Sweden's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
Nice face-off work.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And a save. And it's held. A little under 3 minutes gone. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Defensive zone win. And it's cleared out of there. Team Tryhard's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Pumped off. Sweden's in their own end, lugging it along. Bounced off the boards to Hanzus. Drives down the wing at center. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Team Tryhard's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
They win the draw. What next?
A delayed penalty call is signaled. Pans getting a minor for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Gathered up by the Devil. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Got the post low. Back out. Keeps him covered.
Clean win on the draw.
That move not too slick there.
Oh, broke it up. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And that is an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? He finally got it out of there. It's dumped in. Scooped up by the Devil. Squirts Hockey's power play has ended. A long one, and one they needed, but did not get.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times in practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
They won the faceoff. Sweden's got it through center ice. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Nelson.
What a heavy hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Good standing poke check. Hanging on to it up the boards. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Good offensive zone win. That's what those pads are for. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
Everyone heard that hit.
Picks it up back there. A shot. Oh, a save there. Penalty signaled, but play continues. There's no icing on this play because of the skating by Hanzus. Pan's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Keeps and covers.
Good job on the draw. Springfield's in control of the puck in their own end. Puck picked up here.
Shot, score! A special teams goal while short.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
That's the end. Good work by Jesus.
Still time on this power.
Breaks free.
Sweden's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance.
Score! And this one is tied.
A little over 5 minutes remaining in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. And the face-off's won. A backhand shot. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
They took that draw and won it.
And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Jesus.
Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Has that one and holds.
Solid, clean win. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Springfield's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Taken over again. Trying to go to Jesus.
Cut off that pass at center ice.
Now it's directed to Jesus.
Gains that offensive line. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Team Tryhard's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. Sports Hockey's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Sports Hockey's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck is thrown to Jesus. Team Tryhard setting things up in their own end.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Made the save.
Shoots.
And still another save. What a show!
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Period 2 is underway. Got it in his own end.
Knocked off the puck.
At least he protected his goaltender.
Sweden skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Flings it.
Score! 3 straight goals.
Sweden's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period.
He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Gathered up again by the Devil.
Gets the pass through to start a play.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Steps across that line.
Free puck off a defender.
Somebody crept in offside.
Just over 5 minutes played here in the second. It's a 3-1 game.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Somebody over early offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Sets up Shaw.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open.
Pan's got 2 minutes for interference. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Sweden's on the move in the defensive zone.
When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now.
A shot.
Turned aside with a pass. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Snapping a pass to Jesus.
And that play was offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
And he dumps it in. A chance to clear.
Swipe that one at center ice.
And they are in. Pass comes on across. He's got it.
Cleared it back out of there.
Shoots one.
So close with that one.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, just puts it wider than that.
Sweden's power play not as good this time as before.
The problem with taking so many penalties is 4 or 5 forwards and 2 or 3 defensemen are the only guys that get on the ice. So they're exhausted, and the other guys are like a frozen rope sitting on the bench.
That's an offside.
Neutralized face-off win. Sweden's carrying on up the wing. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Muscled off. Long lead pass to Sutter. Full steam up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Decides to curl back a little further. Moving it to Nelson.
Great defensive poke.
Terrific determination by the Devil.
Sweden's along the wing at center ice. Fired one and it got the post.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Offside play.
they've won the faceoff. Sweden's in their own end, and they've got it. Propelled to Nelson. Directing that one to Sutter. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Sweden's minor is for charging.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Sutter's looking to lead. Sent down for icing. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Great save. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Good place to shoot from. A dangerous shot off the mask. Has that one and holds. Nice face-off work. He banks a pass ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Labarda's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Looking to Nelson. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Couldn't get through. It's loose. They've got a 2-on-1. A brilliant save at the horn. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Team try-hard's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Pitching it to Hanzus. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Labarta. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. From behind the net. That's how you break up a play. Stared him down and made the save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Solid work there by Hanzus. Took that away in his own zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great work with the stick. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And that's icing. Over 5 minutes have gone off the clock. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Defensive zone win. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Puck ricocheted off the screen. Chip to Labarda. Nelson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Sweden's making their way through center ice at the boards. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Pass attempt to Sutter. Pitching this one. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Save. Carries it behind the goal. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. Springfield's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. And he dumps it in. Collected by the Devil. Drives behind. One-timer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Smart recovery by the Devil. Fires. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Springfield's carrying it in their own end. In with it now. Regathers it. He's got that pass at the point. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Around through the corner. To Sutter. Save. Score. Extra man. Extra goal. Team tryhards tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Labarga. Fantastic shutdown. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Springfield's moving the puck up the wing. Routine save, but a necessary one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Just under 5 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. The poke check worked. With a shot. Oh, a save there. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And a save. Attack zone possession here. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Got it back out of the zone. And now it's directed to Labarga. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Tried, but it didn't work. Puck loose, now picked up. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalties. Boxes will be plowed through again. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Sweden's organizing things back in the defensive zone. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Bodied off the puck. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Possession taken behind the net. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Squirts Hockey is getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Hit the post on the outside. Cover Anderson stops play. A great face-off win at just the right time. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Terrific defensive work. Two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Fantastic poke check by Hansus. Keeps it going behind the goal. Able to attack now. Fires. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Shot. Blockered away.
There's great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
Tries to clear. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Sports hockey's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Two players came to the board. Boom. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Wonderful stop. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Sweden's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Puck is thrown to Labarga. Moved along and in. Whiffed on the shot. Forcing the goalie. Score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's this one. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting, peace is not an easy task. Breathing, to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out amount. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. Don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
Champ. I'm looking for the people's champ. I'm looking for the people's champ. I'm looking for the people's champ. And it ain't you. I said, give it to me straight. I said, who's sticking around? You ain't no Robin Hood. Never been in this nation. to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told. But we was corner, struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
You never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living,
Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high hopes.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I bleeding heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening?
The goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Just great positional play. Great work with the stick by the Devil. Many yards gained to Banks. Sports Hockey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck loose, couldn't get through. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your...
He scores! And we have our first one of the game. Cheese have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Tappy. Directing that one to Payarvi. Sports Hockey's in possession in their own end. Shutout positioning by Payarvi. Perfect wrister. Save. Smart recovery by Beagle. Sports Hockey's carrying it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Very important steal for him. And in flight over the line. Intercepted that one at an important place. 2-on-1. Out in front. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Payarvi. No, that was in the net. What happened? Over 8 minutes have gone by. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Neutralized face-off win. Slid to the Devil. Whistle blown for an offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Propelled to Nelson. Is able to move on in. He throws it there, and a save. Stays right there. Nice face-off work. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Cheese get a minor penalty for delay of game. Sports Hockey's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a solid save.
Free puck off a defender there. Payarvi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Right on his stick from the left wing. Skates it into the zone. Now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Sweden sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession that's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Sports Hockey's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And now it's directed to McKinnon. Wrister from the slot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Passes to the slot, off the iron.
McKinnon's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Smart recovery by Malkin. On to Beagle. Cheese, power play, let them down at a key point.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Just under 6 minutes to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pass attempt to Cappy. Cheese in their own end lugged that puck along. To Payarvi. To Malkin. Snapping a pass to Beagle. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Malkin skating to the neutral zone. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. To the point it comes. Fires. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Missed all of it. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Moving it to Banks. Puck free, roadblock by Beagle. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Outstanding body contact.
I love his effort, even though they're down big in this game.
Trying to go to Malkin. Cleared it back out of there. Crosses that line. That puck was obstructed by a screen. What a tremendous hit.
He lost his lid.
First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room. And maybe some continuation of what they've done. The only strategy in the other. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Cheese have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Good place to shoot from. Oh, a save there. Takes it to the corner. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. And they've got it again. Looking to Cappy. Cappy's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Beagles headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Welcome to the league.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And down to the Devil. Took care of that one. And it's held. Solid win of the draw. Couldn't do what he wanted. He's alone. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Knocked off the puck. Use that stick like a magic wand. Sports Hockey's looking to headman up the wing. Cheese have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that'll get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example of it.
Nelson's trying to get from his own end to center. Out in front. In that defensive zone, an important play. Solid work there by Payardi. Pitching this one to Banks. Skill play by Malkin. Puck is thrown to Payarvi. Gathered up by the Devil. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Sports Hockey's been assessed a 5-minute major.
I gotta believe the referee is thinking about giving him 5 minutes.
Cheese power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
This is not a time to relax. Many times a team will get a 5-minute power play and they kind of no-dose themselves through the first 3 minutes.
Welcome to the league.
What a hit that was.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Dogged determination there by Beagle. Looks over things from the corner. He finally got it out of there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Payardi. Took that puck behind the net. Cut that pass in his own end. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. To Beagle.
Beagle's usually the guy putting the puck in the net, but tonight is role reversal. He's the passer.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Just under 8 minutes to go. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Breaks a shot. Score! A power play goal yet again. Cheese have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Heads on to the corner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. 2-on-1 opportunity. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Leads that charge into the zone. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Cheese have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Can make a play from the corner. Squirts Hockey's penalty kill suffered mightily that time. Maybe they can steady the ship here. What a save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Score! He's got his second. Cheese have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. They've got the draw. Great defensive job. What a hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Sweden's given a minor here for tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Chip to Beagle. That's the end. Good work by the Devil. Terrific fake out. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Save and a cover. A little over 3 minutes remaining in the second. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. On through the corner. Not able to do that well. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Squirts Hockey's penalty is up. They've done it again.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Sweden's got a minor penalty here for interference. Squirts Hockey's on the move in the defensive zone. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Pitching it to Beagle. Alone. Save. Puck free. Puck picked up here. Muscled right off it. Beside the line. A shot. Score! It's another power play goal. Cheese have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Passing one off now to Cappy. Minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Chiefs are looking to close this out with the lead they have. The best way to ensure a win is to keep the opposition on their heels and don't give them any chances to retaliate.
Third period has started with the score being dominated by one team. Changes in the offing? We'll see. A successful clear. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's on
score! What a tremendous night for him. Third period has begun. Lots of goals scored, most by one team. But maybe it'll change. Perfect tip by the stick. Beagle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Squirts Hockey is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Sweden's getting an attack ready in their own end. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Oh, what a stop. Shot. And still another save. What a show. Tremendous hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Score! What a power play these guys have. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. And that one sent back out to center. Somebody over early, offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Directing that one to Cappy. He cut him down on that rush. Stolen at center ice. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Laid on to Banks. Now it's directed to McKinnon. He's got this one, and they're after him. He scores! This is unbelievable. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The poke check worked. Skilled play by the Devil. Steps in from the neutral zone. Trying for it. A lightning-like glove save. And that's a face-off win. Pass attempt to Payarvi. Pass. Slid to Nelson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Couldn't get through and retain possession. That was a big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Big point-blank save there.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Payarvi. The Devils getting a minor for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Good face-off win. He corrals it again. Shot on goal. And another strong save. Doesn't get the shot off. Hangs on for a whistle. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Swept on to Payarvi. And angled to Malkin. Puck held near the point. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Snapping a pass to Payarvi. Really good cut of the pass. Gathered up again by Beagle. To McKinnon. Great save. Cheese. Oh, he'll pay for that.
I hope these guys don't take any more penalties. I'm tired of listening to the coach remind these guys, rather loudly I might add, to stay out of the box.
Sweden's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded. Cheese came into the game feeling pretty good about the way that they had been playing. However, they have absolutely dominated this game start to finish, and they're going to coast home for victory.
Moving it to Malkin. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. A good reach prevailed. Gets that pass in the corner. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Scooped up by Beagle. Cheese, for a change, do not score on the power play.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. They've won the faceoff. Trying to go to McKinnon. Looking to Pajärvi. He regathered it. Lots on that to Malkin. Muscled long to McKinnon. Howitzer shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. And here again is Ray.
Pajärvi's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Cappy. Trying to get it back out there. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Wonderful save. Long lead pass to Malkin. Magnificent save. Puck covered. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Propelled to Beagle. Swatted down. Puck is thrown to the Devil. Great cut. Sweden's carrying on along the boards. Pitching it to Banks. Just a backhand. Passing one off now to Pajärvi. Long saucer to Malkin. In the slot. Pass cut. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. And he's hammered.
Poulos clearly has a very narrow focus right now. You can see the frustration oozing out of him. And he just wanted to finish that check at almost any cost on a night that hasn't been so good.
Nelson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And that's it. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth. The truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today.
I'll be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to put me down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
Ville, herää himan nurkasta, vanha pizza haisee nenään. Naapurit alkanut taas riitelemään, sukset välin lipsuu, mut ladut me ei poistuta. Junnut napaan, enää roiskutaan. Nuku pommi, tänään mä hukun hommiin. Valoisuus on loppunut ja pimeyteen täällä on tottunut. Suomessa vihataan, kun kirstuu kiilahtaa. Mikki on jätkä, joka ei tuu meikä katkee.
Kaikkea mä oon kuullut, mulla luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaikkea mä oon kuullut, mulla luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Tarkeneeks tää? Kaukana fressistä, mut en oo vieläkään tiippumas messistä. Kuka taas määräs? Ei auta olla hereillä, jos sun kello on vääräs. Ei näy sapattiin, eikä täältä oo irtomas ilman kravattiin. Sen sä tiesit jo ennen kuin tavattiin. Eikä se oo vedätys, ettei täällä kestä joka herätys. Ilmat kattelen alas, kun mulla on niin tuore tossut mun jalas. Se on vaan puhetta, silmän lumetta, et paineta mukaan. Siksi pehat ei lähe mun päästä niin. Olla siis päästä niin.
Kaikkea mä oon kuullut, mulla luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaikkea mä oon kuullut, mulla luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Kun mutsi ois täällä näkemäs ja faija sais vielä kuulla. Aina piti olla pätemäs ja kaikkea mä sain luulla. Ja vaik se niitä vaivaa, kun nää hommat alkaa valkenee. Aivan.
Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä kaikkea mä oon kuullut, mulla luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat
tears and I laugh. I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. I stop, I begin. You pray for your sins. You leave it at the altar, 'cause that's where you've been. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name.
Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, 'cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained, 'cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street.
Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sort, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got a dollar to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life.
turn it up a some. It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get this on fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I'll get the buck of this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Good life, get the buck of this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
You got no vision for the long run. You got no sense of history. You got the world at your fingertips, and now you have it crumbling. But if you look back far enough and find the place you started before you held a grudge, oh, the highest darkness, you do nothing every year but showing up on the red carpet. I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you. I said, give it to me straight. I said, who's sticking around? You ain't no Robin Hood. Never been in this neighborhood. Thought you said this would be easy, but I can smell it on you. You're some aristocrat. I said it takes a village, and you can't handle that. Well, I already know how the history books will react. 'Cause I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you. I'm a girl say. I'm a dude's girl. Now here's the official statement. We're street fighting on the pavement. I'm going dancing like I'm raving. There's no service in the basement. Now I don't mean to sound patient, but I see the flag you're waving, and I can see through all this fake. This highest office in vacant. If you look back far enough and find the place you started, I promise you no Charlotte has ever died a martyr. You do nothing every year but showing up on the red carpet. I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you.
Never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. blood in the beg me for mercy. Admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence. I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence. Beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. I am the people, I am the storm, I am the riot, I am the swarm. When the last trees fall and the animal can't hide, money won't solve it. What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the When there's blood in the water.
Locked up with socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry, it's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage, my brain is a time bomb. I'm saying goodbye, Mom, I'll see you again. Striking a pose, smiling in photos without any reason, with people that I'll ever know. I'm out of control, living a fictional prose. I took an oath, it's killing me though, cause I don't believe in the things that I do. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite. Roped up right in a cage, I'm having a break down at a playground for one. Too short walking the streets, I'm hating my head. Could you say that you're here, but you live on the sun? Burning a kite, I'm at a funeral, nothing unusual. Baby, I do what I like, looking to fight, taking a bite. Worm in the apple, I knew what would happen, cause honey, the vermin survive. Swerve to the side, been driving all night. I'm thinking of changing my name, thinking of home, cause loving and hating are one and the same. And I'm feeling like everyone's feeling alone. I'm just looking for something to soften the blow. A second inside of the truth, I don't see red, cause now my favorite color is blue. favorite color is blue. And now my 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 favorite color is blue. I'm a working man, got the world inside of my head. I can feel a big storm coming. We gon' make it to the morning. 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 I'm a working man. I got the world inside of my head. I can feel a big storm coming. We gon' make it to the morning. Lost track, bounce back, hunting like an alley cat. Toxic, standing by the marsh pit. Fellow hype party like it's 99 again. I got 99 problems and they made it to the morning. Crush cans out of hand, big girl, little man. Had to go, made it out to San Francisco. Trailer park got me digging ditches in the woods. But I'm jumping over fences like I'm destined for the good life. We gon' make it to the morning. 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 We gon' make it to the morning.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I beat it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out of world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter
goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Sweden's got it in their own end. Puck is thrown to the Devil. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Lost possession there. The Chickens setting things up in their own end. Pass attempt to Gomez. Cut that off between the blue lines. Finland's on the move in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Gomez. Collected by the Devil. Snapping a pass to Nelson. Went to the backhand. Finland's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Walks the blue line. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. The Chickens in their own end controlling the play. Clears the zone. Pitching it to Larson. Carries it on in from center. Gloved. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net, see if you can distract them a little bit.
Many thanks, Ray. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Sweden's moving well through the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Larson. Directing that one to Gomez. And he picks it up. Trying to go to Cappy. Steals it in the attacking zone. Waffle boarded. Sports Hockey is skating on in mid-ice. The Devils lost it. He better get back. Has it back deep. Sports Hockey is continuing to probe up the wing. Pitching this one to Larson. And now it's directed to Gomez. On to Larson. Really good cut of the pass. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've got the draw. Finland's in their own end, moving the puck. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by the Devil. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moves up the wing. And that play was offside. Just over 6 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Brought ahead, and a carom dump to the corner. Looking to Larson. Moves up along the boards. Just great positional play. Gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Terrific determination by the Devil. Has that one measured in his own end. He's got this one, but can they catch up to him? It's a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Gomez seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
Defensive zone win. Turned a shot on net. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Steps across that line. He missed the net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
And sent away to the Devil. clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good defensive read with that one.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Not much time left, but enough for that one. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. A delayed penalty call coming. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Take a hit, shoot me down. I won't ever hit the ground. Playing dead, I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin. Promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to put me down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
I win and I win, I lose and I laugh. I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. I stop, I begin. You pray for your sins. You leave it at the altar, 'cause that's where you've been. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. Mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now.
This contest about to begin in the EA Sports Hockey League. And we have just begun. Moving it to Jesus. Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Puck loose because of that hit. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. He throws it there. Waffle boarding. Pass off the woodwork to Shea. Skill play by Shea. And now it's directed to Jesus. Cut off that pass at center ice. Moves it to the corner. The old-timers wheel it up the wing. Snapping a pass to Gagnon. Squirts Hockey's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Can start the attack going in the zone. And down to the Devil. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass up the boards. Didn't get any of it. A one-timer. That puck struck him in front. That didn't go like he wanted. Point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Many thanks, Ray. The old-timers control the play in their own end. Gotten quickly back. Passing one off now to Schleiss. Somebody crept in offside. A little under 8 minutes gone here in the first. Still scoreless. And the faceoff's won. Pitching this one to Schleiss. Using the point. From the outside. Fires! He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gathered in and played back out again by Jesus. Stopped, icing. Solid win of the draw. And he hatchets one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Big point-blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And that is an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That's an offside. Neutralized faceoff win. Squirts Hockey's got it in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Oh, he got that. Shutout positioning by the Devil. Turns back behind his own net. Puck is thrown to Shea. Sends to the point. A shot. He scores! And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. He missed the net.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Bounced off the boards to Banks. Directing that one to the Devil. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Gagnon. Gathered up again by the Devil. Sweden's trying to get it going along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Got it in his own end. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Using the point, he's got it. Squirts hockey is continuing to probe up the wing. Nice work with the stick, poked it right away. Trying to go to Schleiss. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Squirts hockey's moving to center. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Dimitri's trying to work his way to center ice. Carom pass to Jesus. Terrific defensive work. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. A brilliant save at the horn. First period has been completed. And so intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Sweden spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Looking to Shea. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Jesus. Glides to the safety behind the net. And he takes it through center ice. Nicely received at the point. Moving it to Jesus. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Couldn't do what he wanted. Oh, he'll pay for that. A little over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Schleiss is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Devils going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The old-timers are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Whistle blown for an offside. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Gathered up by Shea. Gathered up again by Shea. And it's all outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. And now it's directed to Gagnon. Bodied off. The old-timers have possession in their own end. Got it back out of the zone. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. That's a good pad save. Squirts hockey's killed it off. Full strength action now.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that'll get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example of it.
And he dumps it in. Dimitri's looking to lead. It's out of the zone. It's dumped in. The old-timers with possession in the defensive zone. On to Schleiss. Decides he wants the corner. Snapping a pass to Nelson. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Passing one off now to Shea. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slid to Schleiss. He scores! 3 in a row! The old-timers lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. And that's a face-off win. chip to Schleiss. Schleiss, his trip. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front. A little under 9 minutes to go in the second. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. That one is pointed to him. He's got a chance. Score! It's a hat trick. The old-timers have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Pitching this one to Hanzus, and he dumps it in. Ping-pongs it ahead to Gagnon. Laid on to Schleiss. Crosses that line. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. A successful clear. Icing stops the play. Good face-off win. Terrific determination by Hanzus. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The old-timers lug the puck in their own end. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Can he clear the zone? Routine play, done well. To Schleiss.
Schleiss and his teammates have built up a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Save! And it's a good pickup. A shot. Score! He completes the hat trick. The old-timers have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. They've won the face-off. Puck is thrown to the Devil. Is able to move on in. Cut that pass in his own end.